Island woman brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up, they craft an air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They put in these in the office. Oh, you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist but the ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Outside Durant. To the right side. Pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Now off the inbound. Blocked again!
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Durant.
Oh, wow.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Here's Westbrook. They get it back. High post Davis. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. To the middle. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Here's O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Kevin Durant.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Chicago foul.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
On defense, the visiting team. The three, Westbrook.
The focus ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
The three, George.
Paul George.
Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Driving inside. And it's blocked by Davis. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Westbrook. Davis down low. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Down low. Crafty move. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
And that one's good. James.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's George. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Durant's got 6.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis a screen. Westbrook. For 3, James. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's George with the drive.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. en otras acciones. Yo menos te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios, man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow. Pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero. Yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot. Un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo.
Outside Durant. Here's O'Neal. Right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Rose. Bryant outside. The 3-ball. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. From the inbound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Davis. For 3, George. Unable to get that one. Chicago with the ball. Durant inside. George outside. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Durant. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Davis. The kick to Durant. Back to O'Neal. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Embiid. Oh, misses the dunk. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George with it. Guarded now by George. Takes a step back. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The deep 3 from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis down low. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stolen by Davis. Here's the break. And Davis slams it home.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's McGrady. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's McGrady. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ball. Back to Durant. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Puts it up off the inbound. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Ball outside. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Booker. Hits a three-pointer.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 4.
The Chicago team. 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Booker drawing the double. And here's Butler outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's blocked. Outside Butler. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 6.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Embiid misses.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but when they see me, beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me go like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Lifestyle, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on me, 24 and a double R luxury. Really paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't for me, now I'm going up. Ain't doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. All this, start none.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And it's Chicago to start out. KD with it. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
They set the pick. Nice move. Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with some nice deep. Here's McGrady. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Chicago. 4-point game. Durant down low. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Isaac.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Kobe, here we go. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
First team foul.
Outside, Kobe. From deep. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Durant with a wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Now here is McGrady. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Now here is McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And Kareem throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Down low, Isaac. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Count that one from Isaac.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tries again. O'Neal misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
KD's shot is good.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Toronto working the ball around now.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Durant for three. Another three for Chicago.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Haley misses. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Out to Porzingis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Davis for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. McGrady outside. Now Ball. And Durant launches from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago leads by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Anthony looking it over. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Anthony right side. Pass to Mobley. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2-point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's tied up with that one.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the block. Here's Johnson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Johnson. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Porzingis with the steal. And here's Anthony for 3.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And here's Anthony for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And here is Johnson. 6 points for him. Back to Mobley. Anthony in the corner. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Anthony. Mobley with the block. Pass to Davis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Porzingis. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's Davis. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Johnson. And they'll get another chance. And again, no good by Toronto.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Magic Johnson, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Poked away. Isaac right side. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Durant up top. He has 7.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Here's Bailey. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. On the wing, Bryant. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The long distance 3 is buried. And Toronto leads by 3.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's McGrady. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got 14 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Durant. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish. Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's McGrady. Nice D from Porzingis. Toronto leading by 3. Outside, Davis. To Mobley. Toronto working the ball around now. Johnson can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Screen by Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
1:09 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to... free up his teammate.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And George just so aggressive. When he's got that edge inside, he is looking to power it home.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
The deep three from George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Toronto ahead. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Chicago trails by 5. Outside for Durant. Going inside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Anthony. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Here's Chicago. Durant for 3. Here's George. The kick out to Ball. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. Pass to Anthony. Back to Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
And the shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Shaq with the slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's Kobe for 3. Drills it from outside.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bailey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Toronto has possession. They have a 9-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he slams it one-handed.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. On deep. 6 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
On the wing, Kobe takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
At the line for your home team.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
To the middle. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he makes good on the way up.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Bailey. Out to Anthony. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And an intentional foul right there.
Home team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And here's Anthony from the arc. A shot, no good. So it's Toronto winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the team, gon' turn up. Yeah. 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 Ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Can't say the move. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, Mike. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Can't say the move. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, gon' find so fine, Mike. Pull up the team, turn up. Yeah. Pull up the team, turn up. Yeah. Pull up the team, turn up. Yeah. Pull up the team, turn up.
I was muted the whole time. That's